into your March 2020. This is going to be the what aren't they telling you for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra rising here in Libra North Node. Hi, Libra tribe. Hello. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out yet again, darlings. You guys are number 3. Well, you guys have been getting enough of this to know how it goes down, so let's go down. Let's go down. Let's get down. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to that marvelous bunch of people that I call my marvelous tribe. Now, hello, fam bams. Hey, what's good, guys? I don't know what all this dust is. What is all of this crap? Sorry. What is that? It's like my office is in the construction zone. What's good, everybody? So, the energy is definitely shift, Libras. I don't know what you've been going through, but it's supposed to be a magical weekend for those of you coupled. I am single, so if you are coupled, it's supposed to be a marvelous weekend for having fun and romance and expression and so forth and so on. So get out there and enjoy yourselves. Okay. All right. So again, this is going to be the what aren't they telling you for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, if you have Libra North Node or South Node, this could apply to you as well. It does tap into your destiny. For those of you that are new with me, this is a series that we do weekly now, and we examine it, and it's being told from the cross watcher's perspective. Okay, so I'm letting the zodiac sign that's in question know how the person that they're connecting with, love, in a relationship with, you know who the person is when you hear the energy, letting them know how that person feels about them. We are incorporating a new oracle deck into the spread. All of the cards are below. And yes, we did go ahead and switch the deck up. The energy is going to be brought to you by the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. We're clarifying this month, maybe if this deck doesn't get on my nerve, the Everyday Tarot Mini. Well, I think she made a full-size version, but the Everyday Tarot and the extension, everything else is the same. Yes, if you're top 5, you're going to be extended, which you already know. If I feel the need to extend something else based upon my time, I will. The 11/11 portal is open, guys. You know, I haven't had an opportunity to go and see. If you're catching this video, go and book. It takes the first 5. We will be talking on the 11th, which I believe is next Wednesday. The reading is $11. Let's see what we got. Oh, I lied. We are booked. So I apologize. Well, so it is closed, but it opens every single month. Okay, it gives me an opportunity to connect with 5 new people for $11. It is a 20-minute reading. Okay, thank you for giving me that 3 minutes of your time. Libra, you're going to be happy and sad. When I tapped into your energy, I felt bittersweet. Leanne LaHavas has a song called Bittersweet. And I wasn't listening to it, I promise, but this is what this reminds me of. The sweetness is that you're there. Well, I'll just ruin it for you in the heart of the matter. I actually channeled your energy between you and your person last night, and then I walked away. I was tapped out. I couldn't deliver it. So I apologize, but you guys know we get them all done. We start on Wednesday. We go to Saturday, which is the last day of the video as posted. You'll see all of them. That's the Ace of Cups. So the sweet part is that they are in love with you. You choose what your reality is. Okay, what does that mean? Well, maybe you don't choose what your reality is, but in my analogy here, you choose what you are willing to deal with. Are you willing to deal with someone who doesn't love you at all? Or are you willing to deal with someone who loves you this way a big old cup of love for you in their heart, but yet they are plagued by what? Drum roll, please. Fear. Now, we're going to examine what they're not telling you, and it is beautiful. But there's been some type of separation. It's, you know how I interpret the Eight of Cups, and you know that to me that is a break. Those of you that have been in a long relationship, sometimes you do need to disconnect, and you don't disconnect. I don't like that verbiage. You take a break. Pause that for a second. Bittersweet. Let's go back there for a sec. I am introducing the Quantum Oracle. It is split up into different suits. This particular message is coming from the energy suit. If you're wondering why the connection is stagnant, if you're wondering why the connection is so good and powerful, but the action is lacking, it's because this person has a fear-based energy. Let me just read the energy suit. And I believe we started out Taurus like this. It was a message from the energy suit. The vibrations of your emotions, thoughts, and choices project out into the universe and magnetize people and situations of resonance, okay? Of like resonance. The cards in this suit uncover the predominant energies taking place along with the experiences that are likely to be attracted by those vibrations. This suit warns you of any unhealthy energy going on, such as worry or fragmentation. It also suggests new energetic choices that will expedite the desired results and ensure the beneficial outcome. Each card in this suit reminds you that you always have the power to shift your energy and therefore shift your life experiences. Well, to a person that is in fear, they don't look at it that way. This is why I said, what is your choice? I would rather have a person that has this big old cup of love and has the power to change the energy than a person who just will never love me. Think about that. Is it better to have loved and lost than have never loved at all? But in that saying, there's so many other things, depending on how you look at it, that definitely affect this. So I'm going to let you decide what you want. But Libra, the energy between you two is kind of based out of fear. You could not be the one that's afraid, but the energy that surrounds this person is fear-based. Now, the Eight of Swords is an out, which if it was, I was going to clarify it right here for you. If I get fear, and if I get the Eight of Swords, I'm going to clarify those because that's double fear. What has happened is that you guys have taken a break. There's been some type of break. So this card reveals, hold on. Oh, sorry. No. The card indicates that a fearful attitude has overtaken you lately and you can't seem to break away from the anxiety-filled view of things. This person deals with a lot of anxiety of their own doing. I find that when you can cause yourself mental anxiety just off of nothing, just your thoughts, then that goes for much deeper issues. There may be, in fact, be something problematic in your daily life. Ding, ding, ding. This person doesn't handle stress well, Libra. You love them dearly. You want to help them. Okay, there is a connection. You're constantly helping them. You're constantly being that bright, energetic boost of encouragement. You are cardinal energy. You are not connecting with cardinal energy here. You are definitely bringing that cardinal Libra to the party. And that's just not their natural nature, okay? Let me wrap this up. If so, the issue has consumed you, and your worry has actually made you feel like you've lost your power completely. This is not the case. You do have the power to turn things around. You certainly have an inner strength to choose a more optimistic and self-directed approach. The card could also indicate a strong pattern of self-imposed worry, told you, when there's really nothing to worry about. Like the woman in the picture, all you have to do is look around and see the peace and beauty around you. You can also work on letting negative patterns go. Choose the energy of trust. Choose the energy of trust instead of fear, and know that you have the power to handle anything that may come your way. Your self-trust honors your soul strength. Okay, fear. So that is what it is in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and get into it. I haven't pulled the main Romance Angel Oracle cards yet, but we are crowning, when I did clarify, the peak of the past as well as the top of the deck present energy. Deception is here. That's definitely that false self mask, and I can definitely say that, but I'm not going to do any more too much because you're being extended, okay? So a peek of the past shows that you just met this person. You have not been a part of this person for a while. There was a mutual passion with the King of Wands. I do feel like this was mutual, but this could be describing the passion that they have for you because this is their perspective. You came in and stirred shit up and shook shit up and rough shit up. New love. And this isn't someone that you just met because there wouldn't be this much. This isn't, I met the person 2 months ago and now they're afraid to take it to the next level after 6 or 7 dates. No. No. This is much deeper than that, Libras. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's exactly what you did. There was some time invested in here, and I feel the need that this is a break of some sort. Again, break. There was a break, but no one is broke up. Do you understand? It's not to say that you guys are not good. You guys are good by yourself, but you know, Libra, sometimes you have to allow a person to kind of go down this path on their own. Now, typically, oh my God, look at that. I just noticed that this has Pisces on it. Get out of here. This is the 8 of Cups. But he's not on walking on the ground. Let me get my wand. If you look up there, there's Pisces. Wow. Checky out. Somebody's definitely connecting with Piscean energy. I didn't want to call it out, Libra, but yeah, this is probably some Pisces here. So, you're going to have to allow your little slippery fish. As a matter of fact, I have my fish on today. I didn't even think that Pisces would come up in this reading, but here we go. You're going to have to allow your fish to swim away. Typically, the 8 of Cups is depicted where you have on a long cape, like, you know, Little Red Riding Hood, and you stack those 8 cups up and you chuck the deuces. This person has to swim a little bit. That's their way of kind of taking a break. You do other things. You know, we all have that coping mechanism. It's probably just best. Let me tell you. Mercury retrograde is supposed to be over on the 9th, which is Monday. When I bring you the messages next week, Mercury will be out of retrograde. We all been through hell. It may be shifting then. Right now, though, it doesn't feel bad. Like, Libra, I don't feel like you're upset about this. I don't think you're going to be upset anymore after I let you know the rest of this. So, of course, you came in and you caused such an upheaval. You guys need to really start, I swear, I just wish that, because listen, with this 7, what's in their Venus? Because you came along and whatever's in your Venus shook things up. If you're dealing with a anxiety-prone person who lived in their head, maybe romantic, very, very soft to approach, doesn't like to fight. You don't mind, don't get me wrong, you're easygoing, Libra. But there's a certain element of discomfort here. And it has a lot to do with something that you came in, and it's like Uranus came through the door, bust down the door, boom, guess who stepped in the room type energy. And when that happened, it kind of made them go into their Seven of Coins and start reassessing. I don't feel like this is, I feel like there's so many keywords with the Seven of Coins or the Seven of Pentacles. This is mainly assessing, stepping back and waiting. I don't feel like there was a huge investment other than time here. But, of course, I can't say that because the Seven of Pentacles is that. You may have more of a tangible investment. Let me be fair. They may have a mental investment. They may have, because, you know, it's fish. They may have other things that they invested their time in you. Yours may be a little bit more tangible, but overall, a mental investment in this connection. And it's coming across as the Seven of Pentacles because, remember, they take that nature. And that's how they assess, how they look at it. So we have to look at and examine that card from their perspective, okay? And the top of that, we do have Hangman energy coming across, which makes sense. This is another 7. Choices, but the Hangman is upside down enlightenment. And the upside down is, I know I love this person, in love with this person as a matter of fact, but I'm not making a move right now. And I hate that I'm not making a move right now. What does that mean? They're not making a move right now, guys. I don't like that. I'm going to expound upon that. They don't know what to say, okay? That you got to come correct with you, Libra. You can't just come knocking on the door like, hey, Libra. You're going to be like, you're cardinal air. Okay, what the hell do you want? What are we doing? This person has to think before they talk. You get it in. Hello. Hey, Libra. Can't get a word in edgewise and shut up because I'm Libra rising and I'm talking. So shut it up. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're comfortable in that arena is my point. You're comfortable in that arena. They are not. So this isn't them not making a move. You already put a move on their heart. Boom. That's what I'm naming this. They've been coming to me. You put a move on their heart. You already own their heart. Or you own their heart. You do. They can go and swim to Timbuktu. They can swim the Nile River. They can swim the Red Sea. And you're going to be, I hope not, though. Gee, the Nile River is long and nasty looking. Ugh. Anyway, you're fish. It doesn't have to be a fish. Just an energy that's very slippery sometimes because they need to kind of move away. And don't start with the animals. It can be a fish. It can be a crab. Okay. You know, it can be the archer. At this point, that's Sagittarius. It can be any zodiac sign that you're dealing with. So you can insert here, okay? Don't take it that literal. Well, Marv, I'm not dealing with a Pisces. You don't know what all of the things that make that person whole. You don't know. If you do know, then you know. Go check them out. You're going to get everything except their rising sign without a birth chart. Without a birth time. If you want me to get it, I'll get it. Send me the birthday. I'll look it up, and then I'll shoot it over to you. I'm not going to charge you for that. That's free, but within reason, Libras. You know I love you. So all I'm saying is, and you guys are resourceful. You don't need my help for that. They can swim away, and that's what they do to cope. You, on the other hand, you have different coping mechanisms. I don't know, because when I start talking about it from a Libra perspective, it can change. But getting back to the point, that Hangman energy is upside down enlightenment. They are enlightened because you put a move on their heart. What am I naming this? Or you own their heart. And it doesn't matter where they go. It doesn't matter. It's bitter and it's sweet because to you, you're cardinal energy. If you feel that way about me, then why? Well, there was something that happened. There was a shakeup in the upheaval. We do have the 9 of Cups. So if you guys were wondering what was up with this person, you are their wish fulfillment. These cards came out. You are everything that they need. You can probably do too much sometime, Libra, and they can probably not do enough. It is the perfect balance. As long as both parties are willing to work together, though, lovelies. And that becomes the problem. That really is the biggest problem. Meeting each other's need for love, Lord, if that is not the biggest thing. I'm telling you, you saying that side was real. It's hard. So, and there's so many variables that help, that could help. But there's many more varieties of things that hinder. Do you understand? Of course, I'm going to show you that beautiful Ace of Cups again because I know you guys love it. And look at that. You know, that's my favorite card. Every time I open up a deck, I love to see the artwork of the Ace of Cups. Maybe that's because I'm a Cancer sun. What is this, Swords and the Eight of Cups. They left. There's a trip. I've been watching for the signs, took a trip to clear my mind. Now I'm even more lost. They're still very much so attracted to you. Been having conversations about breakups and what? I'm not feeling like myself. Maybe I don't see babies, but they took a trip. When I showed you that Eight of Cups and it wasn't the Little Red Riding Hood, stack the 8 cups and chuck the deuces, this person that's Pisces on there. See, I don't have my zodiac book. Wow. 8 of Cups must be Piscean energy. I don't remember now what house that is for this card. Anyway, I'm just amazed because I didn't pay attention to it. There was a trip. Someone left. Someone is going away. And also, when I don't put those two together, they need the change of scenery. You actually want them to go out of town and go somewhere. We're going to take that. You want them to go somewhere. You want, the separation is needed. You want, I mean, I hate to sound so shallow, but you kind of want the person to see what they're going to do. You want them to miss you, get out of the familiarity of you guys' circumstances, out of the surroundings, and really start to put things into perspective. And I suggest you take your own trip too. I have one planned. I call it a day trip. And the day trip is necessary. Oh, check it out. A day trip is necessary to go where you need to go by yourself. Spend some time by yourself. Okay? Spend some time alone. That's what I suggest. Especially for you Libras, you get the bad rap of being codependent, loving relationships. The bad part about that is that you can be done with somebody or something. There's always someone in the background waiting. You don't waste no time, Libras. Just saying. So yes, that false self-mask is still here. Okay, I kept that. A magnetic attraction is an understatement. This connection is pulling both of you guys and having you guys experience something other of. I just was watching something and doing some research on for Channel 2. What did she say? She said that Pisces is a, did she say, she said it's an intangible love. It's a love that you can't hold on to. It's an invisible love sometimes, but it's there. Look at your Venus and your Mars. Find out what your love nature is, Libras, because if this is the energy that you're connecting with, then maybe, unfortunately, that doesn't work for you. If you are one of those Libras like myself that has Taurus or any type of Earth in Venus, you damn skippy need a tangible love. And maybe that slippery when wet shit is not going to work. Just saying. So, while they're going to be staying optimistic about the love life or the connection between you guys. And so that's a good thing that kind of, and it kind of, encourages me right now to think and it makes me feel better that they're out of town or on their trip or on their day trip or transitioning out of the energy and they still are in the right state of mind, if that makes sense, okay? That's what I'm trying to say here. Let me go ahead and close you out of here so we can finish this in the extension. I want to let you know that I am aware that this person with this upheaval, with this boom, guess who stepped in the room energy when you came into their lives, whatever your timeline is, I feel like is longer than 3 months. I'm sorry. This has been something that definitely manifested way faster, way beyond 2019, guys. Something long enough for some tears to be shed. Okay. You got that past life relationship card again. So very much so like that Capricorn video last week when I was telling you guys that, you know, past life relationship card with the Magician too. You know, you known this person in another in your past life, and you guys made an agreement in a nutshell to come meet here, and this is deep. This is deeper than, you know, just, oh, they not acting right, they don't want to commit. No, this is deeper than that. I'm not going to get into that explanation, but every time someone gets this past life card, I'm going to have it ready for you because it's been coming up a lot, especially in Mercury retrograde. Libra, you are, I haven't been keeping track, but I will going forward because I don't think you guys are aware of just what that card means when you've known each other before. It represents your karma. It's your karmic lessons and things that you have to learn. And the problem with learning those lessons is you have to decide whether you're going to go the distance with the person, because just because you made that contract, it may not work. I went into a long explanation. So someone is manifesting, well, this person. Your person is manifesting a deeper knowledge. They have the tools now. Every time they transitioned or moved away or ran into fear, now that they're transitioning out of that and they're starting to appreciate their fear, because you have to understand it. Let's face it, you were dealing with them and they kept running from their fear. They kept running. They're not running anymore. They had to, because they know when they come to you, they have to take off the mask and reveal. There's going to be a revelation. Literally. So they're trying to get their tools sharpened here, because they know when they come and address this past life connection, they got to come with it, okay? They have to come with it. And I know you know that with all of this love comes the sadness, the bitter and the sweet. That's the 5 of coins. I'm letting you know right now that in this 8 of cups, they feel left out in the cold. They're very sad. Some of them can be sick. It could have even been a self-imposed, because they don't look at it like that. Did you see that engagement card? This sadness is going to drive them into ascending and taking this relationship to the next level. You will pass go and collect your $200. Okay? So you have the tools. They have the tools in their arsenal to manifest what they want with you. But they have to step out of this fear. So I'm just going to tell you their business. They have been thinking very heavily. They will continue to think heavily. They're in Hangman. Yes, they actually are in Hangman right now. You know, you may watch some people and they're like, they're not making a move. Well, tell me why. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, that drives me nuts. That's why I don't watch the videos. Oh my God. They are not making a move because it's not a move necessarily that they need to make. They're in Hangman. They know that the next move is going to make or break the connection with the love of their life. So this is not something as simple as let me go to the store and buy me a soda. Or if you're from the Midwest, a pop. Okay? No. That is not as easy as what I'm going to eat. No. So don't take it like that. It may feel that way. Don't take it that way. Okay? Let's go ahead and get these blockages. Oh, and I'm going to get you out of here. Show me, Spirit. I forgot to tell you, hold on, that in that assessment, I'm so into this, in these pentacles, they've been going over the pros and the cons about this relationship with other people. They are aware that being happy means that they're on the right path. And that's exactly what you make them, honey, because there is the 9 of Cups, okay? You do. You make them happy. And they would rather be happy with you than unhappy without you, okay? One more blockage. They're talking to people about the situation. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Didn't I say that they're going to be transitioning out of this fear? What do you know, Libra? And the last blockage, is that humor? Oh, adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Exactly. That's why I said that they would rather take you with the challenges than take life without you. They are a lover and not a fighter. Libra. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. They want to come back and they want to, you know, come back. Again, this 6 of Swords is also coming out of choppy waters and moving into more calmer waters. This is going to take a turn. It's going to take a turn, okay? I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see it. We are going to examine this in the extension. We are going to clarify each one of the main energies. We are going to pull 3 cards representing thoughts, feelings, and actions for your person. Further thoughts, feelings, and actions if you already didn't hear enough. Because those cards are just off the chain. That's the Island Time Wellness Oracle, Love Oracle cards. And then we're going to wrap it all up and pull from the Angel Answers card and ask the angels about this relationship, okay? We're going to ask the angels about this relationship. 3 possible answers. So like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly appreciate you guys. I'm going to leave you with this 8 of Cups, Eight of Cups and engagement card. Whatever you're at, wherever you're at, yours may not be engagement, but they're going to be engaging with you to move this to the next level. So don't take this automatically as when they come back from this trip, they're going to have a ring. But, you know, I know you need something a little bit more tangible for some of you, but it depends on what you have. Okay, so let me stop. I'll finish talking to you guys in the extension. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys next week when we do it again. I'm going to leave you with the beauty. Bye, Libra.